Hello everyone, my name is Ajay Poddar. I am part of Informatica GCS team. As a part of today's presentation, we are going to see how to import Databricks certificate in DEI or BDM product. As a part of today's presentation, we'll be covering on this agenda, overview, steps followed by demo. Now let's see on overview. If the Databricks is SSL enabled, it is important to import the SSL certificate into the Informatica server to establish a secure connection. You can either get this certificate from your Databricks admin or use the openssl command to fetch it by yourself. Once the certificate is obtained, it is required to import the certificate to Informatica server. This will ensure that the Informatica server can securely communicate with the Databricks for secure data transfer. Now let's see on steps how we can fetch the certificate using openssl command and import it to the Informatica server. So if you want to fetch the certificate using openssl command, then run this 1 and 2 command. If you are having the certificate directly from your Databricks admin with the .crt format, then follow the step directly from the number 4. Now let's see how we can fetch the certificate using openssl command. For this, you need to execute the first command, that is openssl-s client -connect hostname and the port number. The hostname will be the Databricks hostname and port number will be the 443. Default port is the 443 and -showcerts. So this first command will list you the list of the certificate which is present in this host and particular port. If it is not able to fetch any certificate, then the certificate on this particular host and port may not exist. So first validate before getting this .crt file. So once you validate and able to see the list of the certificate using this first command, then execute this second command, which will again connect to same host and port, but it will generate the .crt file in a current working directory. Once you get this .crt file, you need to import this certificate to Informatica Trustor or CSCert using this keytool import command. For that, execute this command keytool -import -alias. Alias name you can give anything. -file is the path to the certificate, this .crt file with the file name, and -keystore is the path to the Trustor. If Informatica is SSL enabled, then the path will be Informatica home services shared security infra_trustor.jks. If Informatica is not SSL enabled, then the path will be infra home java jre lib security csat. And -store pass will be the password for the Trustor. So here also, if you are using infra Trustor, then for this default password will be pass 2028@infra_ssl. If you are using csat, then for this the default password will be change it. Once you import the certificate using this keytool import command, restart the Informatica service to reflect the changes to all the services. Now let's see on demo on the same step how we can execute those steps and import the certificate to Informatica server. So the first step will be you need to execute this command. The first one, openssl-s client -connect. You need to update your Databricks hostname and the port number here. So for me, my Databricks hostname is this one. I'll update the hostname here, and port will be 443 by default. And once you update this detail, copy this command and execute it from the Informatica server. So if you see the list of the certificate being listed by this command, it means that certificate is present in this particular host and port. Now once you validate this one, the certificate is available. Run the second command, which will generate the .crt file. Here also you need to update the Databricks host name and the port. Once you update, you can specify the name for the .crt file. Let me give the name as a Databricks. Now once you update the value to this command, copy this command and execute it from the Informatica server. Now if you perform the ls command, you will see the databricks.crt file is getting generated in this current working directory. Now next step will be importing the certificate to Informatica Trustor. Like if your Informatica domain is SSL enabled, then you need to import the certificate to info_truststore.jks. If your Informatica is not SSL enabled, then you need to import the certificate to .cert file, which will be located on info-home java gre lib security. Now my current Informatica domain is not SSL enabled, so I'll be updating the certificate to this cert file. Update this keytool command. So -alias will be the alias name. You can give any name. I'm giving the name as a Databricks, and -file is the path to the certificate file. So this was the certificate file which was generated. Run the command pwd and get the path of the certificate. Update the path / the file name, and -keystore is the path to the trust store. Since my Informatica domain is not SSL enabled, I'll be loading this certificate to this cert file. And -storepass. So for cert, the default password will be changed. Now once you update the value to this command, copy this command, execute it from the Informatica server. Trust the certificate, type yes, and it has imported the certificate successfully. So after you import the certificate, you need to restart the Informatica server to reflect the changes to all the services. So in this way, you'll be able to fetch and import the certificate to Informatica server. We'll love to hear from you. You can send us a mail to supportvideos@informatica.com or tweet us at twitter.com/infasupport. Thank you.